Porter making a full pull with this weight. Donna, we have two questions that are similar, asking about the shoes on the horses. This is Gregory Miller, says, I was wondering if the horses are reshod for pulling or if they use what I am going to call their everyday shoes. And Paula says she likes watching the horse pull and thanks PCN for the camera crew for the good coverage. I got a good look at the shoes these beautiful athletes are wearing, and I was wondering if the shoes were on just for the pool or would the horses wear them working on the farm?
Most of these pullers will keep shoes on them during the pulling season. And they will keep these shoes on them to get them accustomed to them. Now, there are some of the teamsters that in the off season they use them for wagon rides and whatnot. They might not necessarily put cleats on. But during the pulling season, these horses will continue to keep the pulling shoes on throughout the season.
And for these horses that are being used in the woods for logging, they need that.
Right.
Now, if they're lending them out maybe to an Amish farmer for plowing or something, that's not critical for that. And if they're using them on roads or anything, you wouldn't want the cleats on them.
Okay, we had team number 6, Charlie Brown's team of Duke and Rex, come into the 6650 and make a full pull. This is Brian Allen and Sons entry with Jathan Allen doing the driving. They're from Orangeville in Columbia County. Bob and Doc are the horses. And they made a full pull.
I'll bet some of these collars on these guys are huge. Look at the necks and the shoulders. And they want them well padded to keep the horses sound.
Yep, you don't want to... That's probably the most important piece of harness when you get into the horse pulling. If you get an ill-fitting collar, horses are not going to respond well at all. You want something that's not going to, choke them or pinch them. It has to fit just right.
And even though we call it a horse pull, basically they're pushing.
Right.
They're pushing into the collar to pull the load. So that collar is critical to fit properly.
And this is Jeff Martin, team number 8, Duke and Boomer.
So no one has had any difficulty with the 6,650-pound load.
Nope.
So we'll be ready for more weight.
Jeff Martin attends about 20 pulls per year. He's one of the regulars here at the farm show. Currently owns 6 head of horses and uses his horses outside the pulling arena for logging and farming. How about if we go down to the ring now and meet Charlie Brown?
Charlie Brown, how many Brown brothers are here this year?
There's 4 of us here this year. All 4 of us.
All 4. Now, one team is listed in your name, and the other team is the Brown brothers. How do you decide which is which?
Well, they're all the Brown brothers. The Brown brothers own all of them together. We just have them under my name this year, but they all 4 belong to all 4 of us boys.
Do you all live close together?
Yes, within 2 miles of each other.
And do you have a next generation of Brown brothers coming along getting horses?
We have the next generation, but right now the oldest one's not too interested in it, but Shorty has 2 twin boys. It's 2 years old, and the one does seem like he might be interested, but that's a long ways away yet, but hopefully.
Shorty's a veterinarian?
Shorty's a veterinarian, yep.
Tell me about these horses.
Well, this is Rex here. He's a new horse. We just had him, 2 months. Never been to a contest before. This horse here, matter of fact, only has about 2 pulling season in, so we just put them together. This will be their first time together.
Now, you deal with horses and not ponies, right?
Yes, yep.
Why?
I guess we had the ponies back when we was younger, but maybe because they was a little bit littler for us to handle, I don't know. The horses are a lot more calmer for us and more gentle, I guess.
Charlie Brown, thanks.
Thank you.
I like I like his comment back in the day when they were younger. They were a little bit more rowdier. The draft horses